are close to borders with some countries and other things because they had reported some cases. I was reading it yesterday, unless otherwise sources, because these days needed.
Yeah, sometimes.
The sources, but that is what I read yesterday.
Okay.
And Osha. From the airline industries,
okay.
Because you see, airport be brave or and so you are looking at my example. We country to say US, you have over 1 million flights in a matter of minutes and
internal flights.
I are grounding all these things, and then you are looking at international flights, so a boom over 500,000 plus and over, and so that tells you, so even within a day, if say flights in your ground here, that a impact of Yariano on businesses, starting from the airlines industry. Now, I think the whole stock market now, I'm sure say you have been following. You see, a first, I think 100 or so billionaires in Ebomwa. It's an Yarian, they've lost over $200 billion a year.
Stock market
in we are well, on the global market in India, and Yama and Shada and yet because amount for Astati, amount for Titifini, Nyakeka Honsa. So the market is actually going down, it keeps going down. There is a graph, Financial Times goes to a very sharp decline from January, you started saying unit, and say a drop more than a way in so many percentage terms. On the global front, yes, that is what is happening. After the Yembra, Yakasa Yukro. What is going to happen is Sisiano Edikan, and that may by me sure so was to taking note.
Corso,
who say Chroma ding Mianka normally me 50 years. It takes me a very long time to me 50 in temper and then me 50 in temper. But me bedroom time about 30 minutes. It tells you say business activities are slow. It's an amount for say on bedding on me cookroom. Yes, the market will respond. Sisiano Obikra or traffic more Osrompo say Obetonsu and also Beto Kusebi and also Beto say. Ama businesses no start to say kofu. Okay. Now, what is also happening is Oshe Senya Yare Yama Oman Penning ban ato travel restrictions. So a been to Minko and they be to me by and Poba. So we are a gun in now by say self quarantine 14 days in a concert. What it means is say our business trip be I say Oko now I want to Minko until automatically no say I want to mean ye M50. Now say business now then suffer. So airlines are suffering. Now there is a report say the Ghana revenue Ghana ports we know I can say airports they are going to lose
aviation industry
no, they are going to lose over 20 to 30% in revenues. It's something we are costing. So market women and shada enko the dreadie and ebeba form and then the year to me and shada and yawonshi a normal it's a response ya pese ye demand. So the point is that so ya share dey ekofom na ya share senior yare so ya do hene be fa
yare na ehu anase ya na hype na ma akoy hu ase obi asuro.
A very good question. Edikan no enya yare no na ehu because social history in fact coronavirus say that so be 17 you can yare ehu pa because tuberculosis, HIV, malaria and measles near they even more dangerous than the coronavirus. Okay, now the emma a bit scary and I say ehu kakra say one yare fufura yen sheda enya no vaccine. Na edikan so no say vaccine nya ade bia say America started trials for vaccine. But even with that it is going to take roughly about 18 months to get a very good vaccine to fight the disease. What may be a problem no wo. Enti no esane say yen sheda enya anu edro to contain yare anything. Say the only thing e betuma say be test ni mu say okay we will be near quarantine. But there is no known treatment. Oh, a woman for any be not survive there. I mean, survival rate is very, very high. As at OSHA statistics now, over half of the people so far they've all recovered. Okay, but there's also been a case that some of them almost surviving. Maybe a sample tested positive. If you read, so it looks like Sana Yariano, say you're careful. Or not accept no one. Essentially, shedding a win. Into a bear papa. Say some measures you be put in place. Send a bear and multiply. So enye say bia it is being blown out of proportion. There be ade a wunya no edro de na wunim se na ete so de se na ese se wo so ano ansa eden aspede enti oho e na issue no wo no but wo hwe mu a the measures that have been put in place there eno ano no so enti yare ne de yes I mean there are even more dangerous ones than America. Yes, there are more dangerous ones enti I no kran sisi aye withdraw ho no ma etumi manage ni na ekeka ho
nya wo kan say because yare no said ama businesses are baffled. President no ne local industry for no share. We catch them say take advantage. Kwa be so and the beba say Arabia ba ama businesses are baffled, but you see be no take advantage. Mo na economies am into business industry.
Yes, we share senior there na kwa ya. See a lot of countries are closing their borders. What it means is that definitely it will affect the free flow of movements in terms of goods and services. So of course, with goods and services, there are no difference kakra. Restrictions are more on the humans. Okay, in some places, goods and services are able to flow. But with that, it's only say amount for end to mean to say because China every 2 weeks be able to make China ko fa nyama. It's only restrictions. Nti sisi on to me then. Enko China enko fa nyama ba. Ono so want to me make orders no. Nti e say ordinarily rank nyama e so kofa fi China ba no. E so be den. Ebeti. So what it means is that then it means a young locals no is the time to take opportunity of it. Na ya ka say you produce here there to fill in the gaps for nyama na aden. Because personally my name crofo mienu miensa bia kasa okọ tudu ni akeka ho sa omo especially omo tuntom tade any shoes ni bags na they are really suffering it because omo dodo no perform nyama efi China sisi omo ntumi ye den enko so they are now looking at alternatives ni kura mo hwe so mbeko Turkey any ni akeka ho sa you see so man penin kasa yen take advantage or chese sisi ano definitely yes and there's going to be a shortage from baby and akwa den ekofa nyama nti no ekwan ban so ne betumi start say ye be produce ye nyama se na be ya da chi bimpo because sure man penny mindset or the kind no enye necessarily say eye ndepe empo or share beyond so chine bimpo we should take this opportunity se na be ya empo enye maybe say titi say esia ye betumi asoma na ya self then sufficient so nti sa ena na all can nti a very good call and in a good direction. I've seen one or two businessmen I think say businessman back be say obia or ideas be person or yeah locally made sanitizers no be funding no McDan also meaning yes which is a very good initiative on the spot. I think say very good and we need to encourage that more nti amount for bebre and we share send omo this especially local sanitizers near idea say you see just alcohol and some lavender near there and yeah very tough processor it's easy to quite to do so and apart from that you know so we share maybe to say entire ni near where there are a lot of garments producing companies for Ghana minim bear 10 bi wo free zones board that temania there are big we industrial areas na there are big can say garment producing companies. This is the time for them to take advantage. So because entire na there then we are there akufo people are not getting nyama to so this is the time for some of like garment industry to pick up to fill in the gaps some of them channel diapers ni akika ho sa this is the time because amount phone to me do na share volumes if China na there bana eso and definitely it is going to go down because amount phone to me enko no mo konko
so we hwa e ba ye sanitizers ni the price hikes ya to prices in ni ade because say e ho akohia say wo say nipa etumi eto say e kono say ya e bi no chase ade no board into onokra wonto so ho baby as no de ho akoto bibi fofra emwa no eso ye kono say ya be boa ma business anya president so mo take advantage no mo take advantage
unfortunately that no idea in fact me ankasa no no krenie ama many anji bebre because you see na chese say a woman say businesses more exist say mo be make profit but you see edu baby a as see edu me de ehumobro ye de ade. This is a national issue, a national emergency. And for producers to take advantage this way is unfortunate. Amiankasa traffic, we try to meto sanitizer. Keep to 15 cities.
Yeah, ne AGI penenu din commercial say osha onma a producer na nkasa de nyomo na but omo a akofa no mo ba beton no. So retailing no womo e na e create a problem no. Ma me cry business enti womo be de na sade no maso no. I said they have to find a way betumi e dey aso because ade a 3 cities they won't even find 15 cities within a day. No,
that is too much. So I agree. There have to be a way, a mechanism to control it. I don't know exactly how they would do it because if I turn now there were traffic more. Oh no, turn 15 cities. It means so and you know that is just the unfortunate part. And so it looks like you see our price hikes, you know. Ebeke tell people from buy because say me better idea na say minimum say 3 CD now time am 20 CD. Me talk. And so problem now person will solve at the end of the day you produce but you will not be able to even also meet your way, and that has been the issue. You know, people are not really thinking. Amount for whom said this is an opportunity to make money, but that is not right. It is going to worsen the situation because honestly, mami can okre, Michelle nipa no jolu. Who are there no see 50 man talk. Okay. I didn't buy. Okay. Me do Madina Hano now me who be the same thing on 12 CD. Okay. And I'm a toy and no cramp still no so so then it tells you say people may not be able to buy it, and unfortunately we may not be able to solve it. I don't know how that is going to be solved because I did a bank frame so and unfortunately when say Chrome Hano you share any price controls maybe so regulatory framework na space and share any ho amount for to talk munyamom by heart left and right, and we are not able to control it. Unlike other countries, there are measures in place. To me, sorry, and to talk just like that. So, and I think sir, we know actually a very good lesson. And anytime we are assembly say bisino, a my young nipano and answer mine, a my idea. So I think we are learning a lot from some of these things in terms of what we call preparedness towards some of these things. You won't say, and it's just a matter of containing the disease, but the periphery nyama eyeden ekeka ho so some of the schools are, for instance, yes say unse JSS phone bi ni ade ne so I know of some schools I my area they are two pipe. So you are saying people should wash their hands under running tap, and the taps have been closed. In fact, yesterday the taps were not running the whole day. There was some of the areas.
Do we have some international businesses country air branding as I are bit me affect be cry and subscribe bit me affect
mention that to question as
like oil industry.
Yes.
So I say a day coffee free baby never. There are businesses so abehwende bia or might be a cabo and or more a year. A be one massa or do any shy in your country, ye bia near cosui, a be affect ye.
Well, globally, dear, OSHA oil prices is going down. Obviously, I don't put a different argument, not necessarily because of the corona, but because OPEC, any
oil producing countries.
Yes, oil producing countries. Any, I think Russia, ntawantawa kakra, because OPEC, any Russia share no musi omonte omo production. So no musi debi omonte so. In Saudi Arabia, anyway, no mwefu. Until they started pumping in more of the weight, and then dropping yes, because now only increase your production. So I don't know ample argument different, but of course about be coincide with the corona and nama sisiano oil prices no from more. So yes, OSHA Ghana see upstream industry very way, and so and OSHA most of the times it's got to do with a lot of travels going up, coming in, and doing the business. Definitely that's why the stocks markets are going down because once the stock markets are going down, then it means markets are. There's a problem with the markets. So, yes, as a country, definitely, we are going to have such problem, especially with our oil industry, because we know, say, a crowd donor, and after so, then your crab you call Amanonini, Kikahosa. So, many. Yes, the oil industry will suffer some way. Of course, even your financial sector may suffer a bit of this, because and I was very happy say Governor my advice is that people should not panic and go into withdrawal. It's one of the things.
Let's talk about panic and businesses and financial sector. By asking for them to show them cry. It's been crash. I say a holding near my office near the MP. And we be a bedroom near the say a transform panic now is a bear affect the economy.
Definitely. Well, so panic nebana say amount focus that is so much sika, and the banks are going to suffer because since the banks they turn the monies around. So definitely, but so far it looks like there's not really been panic withdrawals. No, that I haven't seen because but what has happened is amount for cut to turn nyama will chrome. So to stock up in their fridge in their panic media, it is going to have some effects. Okay, as to the scale of the effects, I don't know, because it's the ability of one more producing yaman so on very stocky. So and you know the good thing I can say like in my earlier submission, we are not really putting restrictions on goods and services. So goods and services are allowed to come into the country, but what is happening is that there are measures, there are ways of controlling them. So and you know, panic need yes, but I don't see it in the interim many years because we share measures are manpening too, or say just about 4 weeks.
Okay.
I think beyond that, no, any ABI best starting, but we don't know what will happen after the 4 weeks. So I already start to say, then obviously we are going to have much more serious implications.
Very well. Many Dr. Kennedy Abrokwa and AD and Kobo now or a lecturer ewo Gimpa. You share the economy no and the effects are and ya cause coronavirus to me enya ewo economy no eso. You share measures a mampani dia gu akwemo the schools are close on it down. Ebe affected learning and at least young kokora ne bia ye call for 1 month. Mampani chile say until further notice. E dey be affected learning and na omankasa kroma drufahen in terms of lecturing for this semester no drufahen. Eba ne say is akoye 1 month ye close school no prekopani asa bia no foforo na say ye bedi honkomo afi ye besan so ahwe enema hodo a ekoso na eni nyina so yetumi adi honkomo kakrakra ama yetumi aboa ama Ghana ye yoyo ene ne abai ye nyina so yetumi anya honfa so enya de ehu bia wum ema wo ye mo nhihyew efise yare de ba eko na otumi ebo bra se de o ma kire no a eno ena na kire se won so pese otumi transe na oche dog man samra ho yenko schools a ya close no ansa na aba churches migiri se churches no e play role papa e we economy mu and afi your schools ya close no e cha e be high.
Well, for schools ne there e cha e be high. Okay. But for churches no any other social
at the end of my schools ne cha e be high.
Schools ne be high because on say school no you delay with academic calendar. Okay. And once we see no TCC and your second semester enche e ba be makwan. Now, let us assume where the assumption here say in an unfortunate event, say the restriction is extended to somewhere August. What it means, he said, then it's going to be very difficult for us to complete the second semester. So now, so every year, so we have intakes. New students are supposed to be coming. So once that is going to happen, then we cannot complete the academic calendar. So, now, for instance, we need to say, at the end of the semester, your entire results, na students failing near there, no, or my sons who send number, they'll go back to write. Now, we are going to put a stop to all this. So we are going to have a very huge, what we call like backlog. So, it's about disrupting the activities. So, in that situation, what will have to happen is that then they may have to come up with measures to say that, okay, maybe at this semester, based on emergencies near nearby, and say, this is the decision we are going to take, okay? Unfortunately, most of your schools, ain't well placed to offer these online courses. Otherwise, then would have been a very good alternative.
Okay. Online courses.
Online courses. Because, for instance, maybe I should be able to be in my room. Now, come my 3-hour lecture, and then I post it on a setting when I'm students now or more. But then that also comes with some implications, data and all that. These are measures that can be put in place to rectify way, but it will take time. So definitely the impacts not there a bit disruptive schools no kakra, especially in academic activities. And although in the long run they a bit self-correcting. Only say a bit create some problem. In terms of examinations, and the question is, how do we now even do the examinations? Okay, now how do you, for instance, okay, fine, you're fine to say, you're better online. Now exams, it's now feel natural. How do you do that? You see, these are measures within a month or two, to me, exactly. It has to be thought through, it has to take time. Into your and problems no by then kakra. Aha, but I have a feeling say with the measures put in place, and definitely this thing should be over, and we should be able to go back to the classroom. Now, Empo say to me, Bompire, and I said by April ending. 4 weeks now, man, pension say to me, over and do April ending. Once I with academic way, no normally, especially with the universities, and I tower long vac, started somewhere June, July, August, maybe September. So what we can do is say we can take this month as vacation,
okay,
as an interim vacation. Okay. So what it does is that then we will push 1 month forward. Some of them mentioned instead of vacating, say BA school, instead of vacating in June, we can then vacate in maybe July, so that vacation period will be reduced from 3 months to 2 months, and then we can close the gap. That is assuming, say, by 4 weeks' time, we're able to control the Senate. Then in that case, everything will be fine.
Very well. Very well.
So that is the issue with the schools. But a banner.
With the churches, my main cotton diemra, Nafi, Yamfa churches, Nadia, Emetua. So Dr. Kennedy Abroka, economist or science, which are the Gimpa, or no, Anna Meneno Din Como, and Pemidin Edia, Amufa, but here share coronavirus and the effect. A bit to me and ya away economy. So, after advantages, here was a crown create to me. Etiki na ye kwa enim no enye se yare abenti anache se untumi nya kwanya bia ano edin wom a would betumi edi anya sika na wo pesika no so ano akae se omfa kwambone so empe eho hia pa meton ade keto bia ba beba ye beto aso Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center for Adara Romano pe me kai wo se wo obi a wo gonorrhea wo obi a wonam abu wo obi a wo stroke wo obi a wo diabetes any yare atete sano a odi wani kire oma so ye omo ya ade papa ombeboa ama watumi atu ase ye waje nkwa garlic plus garlic de nyina anim se antibiotics ase ko nipadua no mu eboa ama nipadua no etumi enya na hoden se de ese ebia wo mpe de ni se de ni hwa no setie we no ehwa no ewo fom kra free 0243983906 0243983906 na ene wo ni nkomo nungwa na ye wo oba ye betumi aboa ama ayaresa emu hwam na wanka sanso kwa obedi eho adanse yendu ahodo ni nyina nso okọ pharmaceutical shops ne chemical sellers no ho a wonsa ebetumi akabi wonum a pese otu malaria se otu typhoid ase otu jaundice ase de mekanfo givers and a day amount na sa dre eyaduru a ano enam papa sa obeka kane no na nka wosora no pa no anu modudo so ho ene untumi nya ne sa but givers for afasa akwanya na nka wo no e de ama wo bra betua sika kitua bi eno nti fa ho bo mo na malaria no entimi enkom power capsules eno nso ye mema duro be ma se otumi nya mfia duotwe ni nyina mu no na wo ba fi so wo ye be ma wo hia se wo sha ase no mnro no ntem anya mfia dumie no kwa na wo do ho abo give us one power capsule si wono e wo koko na mo ahoden akofom wo hia ye cold capsules ne bi na e be boa ama menstrual pains na ko but wo ba wa fa ye funu senso ba kwada no fu a mesrome enom bi with me afre 0543 222 222-470 na one womo edi enkomo ye churches ai wo krom ha say ene ban ya abey church activities ahodo apart from nyamesom ene onyankopon kwan som enhira ebenya ene adoma nyankopon de bedom ye no eboa ema economy no nso etumi ema no wom sa asofo no bi wo no ma omo fie krom omo ya no ma sesa muzika no omo de ko omo man for so na bi $1 no ne ade na esi but ne asie doc ebenya nsunsuanso ewo economy no so churches
edi kind no me can say directly there no enya I mean that's directly the churches no and share there any significant impact okay Sani say churches no more share that any business we can say transaction or production so add value to the economy straightforward I mean that one maybe what you say amokwa sorry I be binum tong ade wa sorry ne ade but how great is the scale and then the impact so but churches need any more contribution to the society okay sorry ni bebre ho maboa in terms of school omusi ni ne akeka ho sa now the only thing is that if omu rely on say offertory and in akeka ho say the schools and hospitals be at say there then if it has to be banned for some time there then obviously money san kombe receive the baby say na so na be dem e beti and so that is one strand of it now directly in sorry omuye ne omujuma omudia sometimes no yes desperate measures called for desperate approaches. So now we share. Sorry now. Sabio. Who do mu ya mpaabo no mkokobo mpaabo de wo fie kura na obetumi ayeden abo akire onyankopon. And they can also do this what they call watch parties ninia keka hu asofo no betumi agina mo pulpit mu so no ma share link tena na me ne yekin on be share link am mo aso on be I know of a church MSS asofo we is it Chris Bibi or so for star share white oh Nigerian pastor Chris Bibi or Yakilo me or something share white I think say now sorry we Ghana asa no mo ye Sunday or yeah live winner na sorry for no mo hwe so this they can use some of these mediums to reach out to their people so and you know and I'm very happy say sorry we bring na kasampo no about they are supporting the initiative by the president. So very good. It will not really have any serious implications, no, because they are not really directly involved in any buying and selling in the production of goods, as opposed to markets.
Okay.
And then where there is direct exchange of what buying and selling, because and then added to the economy. So you can't GDP the value of the goods and services. But they don't provide any services. They don't pay tax. So, and all those things. But we share a band maybe say restaurants, a band maybe to say when I can't say markets, malls, there is direct sales. Into your honor, there's some taxation going on, which goes to a core government, a buying in terms of the revenue. So, into your honor, it has direct impact into Kati Honor there. What drink kakra.
And the cost we small sales cost would say the okay market more any idea cost. I said they obey a crew in I dear. Twice which are high.
Oh, obviously, and then American say interim day being a shock no kakra, a temporary shock. So, which may affect your GDP ne kakra. Because even other countries, they say we share Ghana airline industries, no, and as aviation industry, no, contributed to a chunk of your GDP. It's a major player in it. So, we share transport in the idea. If a month we move on, a month and two fuel in obviously at the end of the day, no, once a fuel is so honor, a buying most of the revenues directly. So once a month for cook room in a definitely it will have a toll. Okay, but what it means is it's within a quarter. You say I finish 12 months, and this is within a quarter. And so maybe a 1 quarter, no, especially quarter, because we are in March. So it will affect your first quarter GDP. Going to second one, it will also affect your second quarter GDP. But say it will be controlling area. Now say pick it up from the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Now say business activity start to say to tomorrow. A bit to me, can say
yeah, losing and sabit
okay. Yes, some can in a service. Once a service is lost, it's lost.
Okay.
You can only redeem just a small part. There's an airline industry. See, when bookie, asa, while losing sales. No, only what you can do is say later, no, volumes will begin to go up again. It's in the long run. We say. Business now start happening, so we can gain, but yen to me and recover all the lost. At least we can recover some lost. And say we are able to, if you to me control your area within the first and the second quarter, at least the last and when the third and fourth quarter we can at least recover. So now anchor negative impacts in your CCR, you bet me then a control. That is what can happen. Okay, yes, but definitely they lose the impacts in the effects.
My main queer message. You can also join us with your text message. 0243 531 0243 531 600. Talking about closure of schools. Why is Nagrat opposing government decision? You ask. I thought with forms 1 and 2 gone home, enough spacing can be done not to crowd the form 3. The teachers can assist with some strategies to help the children so they can learn for the WASI and then BC. You also added, also can the AGI get some of their members to locally produce gloves and nose masks in addition to the hand sanitizers? I think they should consider this as well. Please invite the AGI people to come to the studio to elaborate further. Opening power that or no omwano rakwabwa edinkomo. This is the time to manufacture those items to boost supply to our hospitals, other health facilities, and we the individuals. So we don't get shortage once there is a local production. Yes, I agree with you. Mejidi said Omo president dem no omo share no aka also omo take advantage enti say e ba say omo nye omo adwene so omo take advantage dia ene na eno no fellow Ghanaians, let's be focused and pay attention to every education on COVID-19 because it is with us. I support President Nana Addo for bold decision taken to suspend all public gatherings. You said, Odoi Tema, your message. Brimbo Ewokaswa, coronavirus has been the discussion of the day for a very long time, and as we are still finding solutions to prevent it from spreading to our various homes, let's not politicize it, but rather bring forth alternative measures, you said. In fact, I pity the hawkers on the street. Any measures for them, you ask. There are measures now, per se, yes, ronko, emfa, emma, womo. And you are walking on my VM, your toss, yes, will be unpaid sanitizer. Yes, brano horonsa. Enti omo de I don't think so. Yan measure share condition one na sometimes here na kakra. Oni akra na adwen so be horonsa. Now we use sanitizers. No osan na ma wiem ka ho a. Ebi mo fa wiem a bi a 3-4 hours no na ma wiem.
Oni na hokra dodo na ehye gloves. Of course gloves na ntumi nye we but omo bom ho modern pa omo hye gloves. Ebi so wo sanitizers nketinketi omo de ahye omo nchen ade de
and the rainbow one out air condition one aso ho na nkosu omo na ma wiem. Anyway, schools mampani can say inclusive. Universities in there almost will be a coffee, but yeah, my bachelor exams. Once and I say BC for no. Na grad once or more issues kakra or say once yes will be anko no yama will be anko. Academic calendar. Any West African Examination Council for and share my year. Any near abbey. You between me can say obi anko. And I say near mampenia can see in your movie no and one no.
I think so. Dear back when I say a tear, say measures now you put it or mampenia put in place, you know. Is not to say BBN come to a standstill. They be. That's the first thing we need to. It is to reduce. So reduce. Say a percent at least you know. Yen to me into us by yen. So I know just say everything has to come to a standstill. That's the first thing. So already, South Sea universities and too many are you're already minimizing risk of and as a rate of infection. So, but who share is almost better was in a winner. The entire problem is say one time or my share some mobile better exams. Say also sanwa be creating serious implications in the sense that okay, what is going to happen? Are they going to write with their fellow kind of saying
the following year?
Yes. Are you going to delay that? Oh, I could delay Nipano 1 year of kind of saying basic education. You see, you think about that. So those are some of the questions you have to. I said I will start to say analyze.
Now, I say delay 1 year, and so as I said, was feeding 1 year.
Exactly, it has caused implications and a whole number of things. But second years, first years near the end. Anytime on back, I can fast track it. How? Okay, on bet me class, a normal class, and we also okay do 2 hours extra then classes. You see, every day be out 2 hours. A shame. You see, so those are some of the thinking that course so people have to take their time. Amount for incorporating with a bind because a buyer drink nyama pihu and so yeah. So these are some of the measures. So very, very good. And after all, a bind so see with immediate effect, you know, district assemblies in a council, modern say provided. You can say sanitizers, some measures here was our schools. Schools, no. She said JSS, baby, will be a JSS number, be 50 and 100.
Yeah.
So, and it is very easy to manage such a small number. And a JSS for so, and as SS for any final years way, or when you should bed if you can. So, it is quite easy, say, obey to make control. There are small spaces in the classrooms. You can easily space them out and tell them so munye A, B, C, and all these things, which quite easily, rather than having the entire number. So, and you know, putting all these measures in place, the cost implications, delaying their education by 1 year, which also has implications, even going to the universities and all those things. These are reasons why I'm penning any binary share.
Aya says, let me take this message. If you are infected, change your lifestyle to prevent the spread of the virus. If you are not infected, change your lifestyle to avoid contracting the virus. Live safe, stay safe. Ohwe ye ne ya mampania ye ne de. Any the way I assume any said ye see ekro no a e we adwene mu se ye mpese ebi be ye ne ye mpese bi nso be ye obi.
No credit well, dia me mafa krom ne ade de. A lot of people in fact Adam also.
Okay.
A man for be brave Adam also.
Many Adam also.
Oh, many maybe she mask ne ade. They are buying, which is very good. So I have a feeling say obi a support. In fact, Ghana afford to do now support campaigning and the directives until obi any other. So a big crowd bomb say idea with the when they buy so that is the other part of it. But for a man for to do any other so and I think say a common crown pankayari and ochina cry announce say a bimba bio. So people are really keen. Obviously, you have one or two people out there inform because you go around Ebinum show, media, I didn't name to me, and you know the caliber of people who do that, people who don't take something serious. But generally, amount for to do na they are money Adam also they are trying to take the policies in their ban seriously.
Okay.
But very, very seriously.
Okay.
Yes. Very good. Unfortunately, yes, if I can say a bit affect a man for okay. In terms of to say agedifoi, obu honuma, we're planning a send obey any day. Obekonde, on coach na, obekonde.
Ebinum crown so near Marka China, no near the one to confirm.
Unim some arguments, behavior, mention them where probably what I've heard is maybe Ebinum can say sikasem noa or man penning a si hodon, which is $100 million. I've seen it. I've heard people argue about it. Say Ebinum say we doso dodo. Scano doso and all that. But that is it. They don't get the argument in American. Say you can always recover your physical asset. Who TV say ya? Or china bet me yakupon wa hoden kwa de. Now when you hoden so you see. So a honor argument, but I don't think it's a big deal.
But as a few of your messages, Nanado, please focus on the good intentions you have for Ghanaians. Never listen to the hopeless opposition NDC. Shaibu Ewo Kaswa, Same Boache Asamankes. In fact, Nanado is God-given president. Listen to his passionate advice and the commitment, the good measures putting in place to deal with the coronavirus. Same Boache Asamankesi, your message. Much as there has been directive to halt all public gathering to check the fast spreading of this deadly outbreak, I think we still have a lot to do. Jumbo Pokwasi Festus and Odi we ebae. As parents, we okay. Farouk Tema, your message. Look at it again. God will continue to put us under his canopy against any deadly disease. While I know in Akwetia, your message. Opinion 80 kaswa. So those who are hiking prices of fertilizer, sanitizers and other essential commodities, what are their motivation? You ask. Opinion 80 kaswa. This one says, please, this light of a worrisome Akwiti man went off Saturday evening, Sunday evening, and yesterday evening continuously. And one will think what is happening. Okay, one will ask what is happening. Maybe I say it should be that. DJ Omale and Wayosi Goso, good morning to you. They say this coronavirus issue is one of the signs of end of our world. Uncle to our spinters, we should commend the president by extension the government for the swift approach towards the spread fight against the global pandemic. Individually, let's adhere to all the precautionary measures and safety tips. Countries like Italy that couldn't fight it on time have now regretted as the rate of spread has gone beyond control. Let's spread calm, not fear. Hashtag Ghana shall survive. Ankla to our spenters, your message. Cindy B. Kaswa, we pray as a nation against these deadly diseases. which is claiming more lives, but it's unfortunate how many pharmacies and shops are taking undue advantage. It's unfortunate many pharmacies and shops are taking undue advantage of coronavirus, increasing sanitizers just to make ungodly money. Okay, 4 more for Nana, and then good morning to patriotic lady Cindy Bekaswa. Inshuraba Anelka, good morning, how are you? Good. God will continue to protect us from the deadly sickness and deadly virus called coronavirus. Let us all come together and then fight this virus from this country. Okay, your message. Amisco Spelele from Kasua. Good morning, Mr. Amufa. Mr. President has spoken. It's our duty as citizens to adhere to his directive and to prevent such deadly disease called the coronavirus. Let's preach calm, but not fear and panic. Amisco Spelele, your message. Rock, okay, let's support the meticulous and forward-looking president. Good job, yeah. Mr. Sifa, good morning to you. Now, what to say? And he says, let's support the meticulous and forward-looking president. Mampeni so edawase say so okay say ejuma oye no esweni. I think the nutritionists should let us know the local food and herbs that we can eat to boost up our immune system to be able to fight coronavirus naturally. FM Boateng of Medina. Okay, that's from Boateng of Medina. Boateng me da say ye nuane no de bia ye bia ni ho a enye bia ye eno ane say why adwen say nuane no a local food no na obedi your fruit and your vegetables more ebeboa am what me boost your immune system no are friendly to the area no san no ho abey ya why friendly to area no no epa ho a what me aye exercise and so said there was a we no ebra no and also so epa ho a what to me edidi ye no one nsuo ye your 8 hours sleep and also in a day and also what to me edi aka stress bebre na wate so eboa ma immune system no ekọ niam ahodo no no mu a many pedua no kofom bia so na watwon ho edi afiri ho ma remfill sanitizers a obe use ne said obe kokoro nsa no ahokoro ne yie edi samna di nsuo agu so amani nyina akokama wo wipe bia wutumi de kandi pedua no a odi bia pepa ne kama ni bi kura so apepa wanim nyina kama sebe ya se mo ani bi kura wo ho no ma obetumi ayi edi afiri dog ye kwa ko wi ano no ma mentio
me we final comment to say Ghana fo enye calm. This will be any message say or say is it the end of time? No, I mean such messages. No, we have. Let me just a quick way, just some few seconds to show. Say, we know it's not the worst outbreaker in the world in terms of way. Mama, just a quick way. Shabibi to say,
I'm giving you 3 minutes.
Flu pandemic. It's 1968. Ekunipa 1 million. So far, death toll in the we know 5,000
plus
1 million. Osha another one to say Asian flu. Ekunipa 2 million, and the cause is influenza. Flu pandemic 1918. Ekunipa almost 50 million, 20 to 50 million. That's how serious are. And a cholera. Ekunipa 800,000 plus. Bra a breaky out no. So, enti Osha corona we na yes and a man for exaggerating and putting fear in people. No, people should be calm because this is not the worst can say outbreak. There are way no measures now because it's a technology and now we are in a more globalized world. Into the interaction, look at the speed. Into say aban ensia no tema spread no very fast because you see no uti he watching for also America.
Yeah.
Now, but first, in 1968, now we are globalized here. Until you really see one place, one of them, and that is why the measures have been put in place.
There are no crowns, so papa.
Yes, even imagine, time now.
Say, and they are near to
the whole world. Even more dangerous. So on the mention. And you know, reasons in here measures are being put in place is not because say we are going to be fine, but it's just because you see our globalization and how easy it is for people to be connected and socialization. All those things have increased. And it's a measures in put in place. The spread of it, so people should be calm. Just follow the measures. which is sanitize your hand, wash your hand under flowing tap. So where you have to wear the mask. Where don't go say social gathering and here, menko. You know Ghana how be wo see okwe you be sense one day wo see na dan for be papa enua ba a sister wo fase. Just say onim nipa no bibia, but say ye ni oye den okọ. We have to avoid all these things. And once we're able to follow such guidelines, obia be den obey okay. So there's no need to fear.
Few messages na fe yan sorry so yebre no aso the fight against coronavirus is a core subject, so everyone is mandated to enroll. Let's stop being political mischievous with this pandemic disease. The virus don't know political color or politician, so save a brother and you'll be saved. God bless my homeland Ghana from Dr. Baba Zamu, Master Planner, Junior Kentampo. A long name. Yeah, mo famudi anka sansomra na entumi muama enyeman tumi enye kama. Oman FM, you are doing a good job. Oli from Latte Ekwapem, your message here that say. Okay, yamfa we entwa to na fe yen sorry so akuya recommend for good morning open want to say yete won catch. He says amofa if the sanitizer is not available, they must use the liquid alcohol sanitizer. The two are the same, one is liquid and the other is gel. Ora kwabna sapon e da say one so ode eno aba as for some Ghanaians, $100 million over 5 million Ghana cedis, so it can do a lot to our northern and Bono region borders are very porous, so part of this money can go a long way to inject more logistics to tighten up the unapproved border routes. Those saying this money is not necessary or too much should think again. What we need is a strategy to use the money judiciously to touch all the important areas. Ekuya na ode we buy. Havi Koranche, happy birthday to you. And ne o celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday to you. We free your mom and then your family members. Nyomo can say nyame mwa na hoden emra enne akwakoye wa wodai they wish you well. Mfie enkomra emeto ewo mfie eso have Koranche happy birthday to you. Abusuafo ha na edi dwuma de ni nyina esie. Opani amene no edi nkomo anopei eye Dr. Kennedy Abrokwa oye economist or science so ye lecturer ewo Gempa. Midin edi aw amofa Boachi Solomon Sasumensa God na Sarbedi Akonselas Ntia Boaje Focus Edubofo Ejekum Jifa Baku Afi wonom so eboa yen ewo MCR ide obi ase nyame adoma ochana pa ebihia Dr. Nanke wo se ne hia no ose yempa mocho emfa ema no enya ade a akwanya ebemu na oye hihye se brepem no oni yen eba bihia na afi enkomo bi e wo ho no yetumi edi Ghana Health Services opening pa oda ano ono na no pay o promise yen se oni yen ebeba abihia Patrick Kuma Abuaji asem ena mekan Director General Ghana Health Services went to me ama ose yen fa chew pa emfa mamo nyame admo chano pa ebihia makrawo